The Artificer's Cast present The Dragon of Icespire Peak. Right, so last time, let's just have a... We finished that with a surprising encounter with a carrion crawler as you were finishing off exploring the gold mine. It ended... Well, it started badly and then ended well once Locaron and Dogman got involved. But I think to be fair, a couple of bad rolls and oh my god, there's my phone. I need to edit this out a lot as well.
Look for the spike.
Will everyone please silence their phones in the cinema?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, what are you doing?
Right. And Archie, are you okay, Archie? He was just telling me my phone was going. Bless him. I've edited him out a couple of times as well. Right, okay. So we were... You killed the carrion crawler nicely and decided then to practice your either flying or falling gracefully
Yes.
at the end of that mission.
Damn, yeah, I just remember where I am.
I can't remember. I'd have to listen back, but I wonder whether had you had the chat with Don John Raskin about the share of the mine? Yeah, you'd had all that chat, hadn't you?
Oh, yeah,
Before the carrier crawler. So yeah, so I think we'd left it at basically, yeah, you are, I reckon, ready to head back to Phandalin.
Yep.
So what do you want to do? Yeah, you're literally 10 miles from Phandalin, I believe, if that.
Well, I'm gonna...
I'm gonna put you on the big map just so you can see roughly where you are.
Oh, cool.
Hopefully that will change.
Yeah, I'm gonna head back through
Head back.
Do we need a rest?
through the cave.
We've got a horse and cart, haven't we? We can rest on the way, no? Does that count as a rest?
I mean,
Is it long enough?
For some of you, it's really not far. I think it is. What is it? 10 miles. So it's not going to take you more than a couple of hours to get back.
I don't need a rest.
Surely you need a rest. surely Elbrun's
Just need a short rest and I'm good to go, us elves, you know?
It's still 4 hours though, isn't it?
So actually,
Yeah, but it is proper. It needs to. I mean, well, it needs to be proper uninterrupted. So long as you're not taking part in like steering the wagon or, doing any of those other things.
I'll steer the wagon because I'm at full health. Because yeah, insects aren't really a problem, are they?
Yeah, I'm gonna curl up under the bell on the back of the wagon.
Just cry.
Nice.
And the ball.
Lament the fact that Evandale fucking ran away. Didn't help you.
I ran first thinking he was going to follow. What sort of idiot that only really has a bow
There were no
decides to
instructions.
fight something right in front of you?
You got a
Got
million.
carried away with how
Surely you
powerful
could
my
have
magic was.
used the water in that insect's blood and tore it out of his
He
body.
didn't have a chance to do anything.
My first roll and I was buggered, so anyway.
just something for you both to think about your relationship and where you're moving forward on this journey back whilst I steer us back to Phandalin.
Okay. So
Will do.
Also, please remember, I am actually now a god to a group of people. So treat me as
With
such.
thanks to us, the illusionists, we helped you out there.
My disciples.
okay. So it's an easy ride back to Phandalin. You find yourselves perhaps recollecting the events of the last few weeks. I think we've established being around about 10 days, maybe a little bit more than 10 days, having travelled first to the mine and then on up the tribal trail to Butterskull Ranch and then back down past the Shrine of Savras as well, finally ending back at the mountain. So you've had a fair number of adventures on the way, and after a couple of hours you find yourselves back in the small but fair village of Phandalin. I shall put you on that map as well. So, you roll into Phandalin. Oops, it would help if I could see that as well.
Can we spot the bolt thrower? What it's called?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Interestingly, so yeah, you're coming in from the north of the village, down the tribal trail, as you can see from the north there.
Yeah.
You come past Barthen's Provisions on your left, and then towards the Stone Hill Inn. In the town green here, there is a new structure, actually. It's clearly been busy in the last 10 days. And yeah, you notice this crossbow that you, well, not salvaged, but were given, I guess, by the gnomes of Nomagard. It's now on a raised platform, which has been made out of a wagon that's been converted. So it does appear that it could be moved. Yeah, and there's a rather impressive looking crossbow bolt thrower on the top there. Yeah, so that's what you see as you come in. A couple of people wave to you as they come in, looking at you, going, "Oh, good to see you again. How are you doing?" You walk past, you go past the smithy, gives you a wave. What do you want to do?
I think we're going straight to the inn, right?
I am going to just have a little
What are we
fly.
going to do with our bell?
Oh, that's a good shout, actually. Yeah, I'm not gonna have a
Yeah,
fly.
yeah.
Elbrin,
Do we want
finally.
everyone to see that we've got a gold bell?
No, we want one person to see we've got the gold bell, and that's the person we're selling it to. Who we all know their name. Yep. It's that one that would buy the gold bell.
The one and only.
Harg, what's his name? The main dude hiding inside the house.
I don't think he'll buy it. I think the other one.
No, he loves
What
gold.
about the mining camp? No, the mining people.
The miners' exchange. The
Thank you.
Phandalin
To
Miners'
exchange. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Not the friendliest.
And
But didn't
we
we-
need to use this horse back as well, don't we?
Oh, that was it, yeah.
What was that?
We need to use the horse back as well, right? The cart and horse that belongs to
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Barthen,
Barthen, wasn't it?
Yeah, Barthen, yeah. The guy.
Oh yeah. Well, let's head down to the miners' exchange, because whether this entity is telling us that they're not friendly or whatever, they're extremely friendly because we saved 2 of them.
Look, Ron, as you go past the village square, your gaze and your thoughts is sort of tugged towards the shrine just to your right as you go past. The Shrine of Luck.
Oh boy. All right. I'm gonna turn around in the car and just say, you guys get that? You guys got this, right? Yeah, cool. And I'm just gonna fly. I know I'm driving, but someone can grab it quickly.
Okay.
Right.
Like
Jumping in.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not travelling fast, so there's
Yeah.
no immediate.
Sorry, I want to immediately take off and just straight away, for no reason, fly 30 feet in the air before I glide down to the shrine.
Okay.
He's going to be annoying with this, isn't he?
There are a few people out and about, and that you get some fairly startled looks, and somebody goes, "What the hell is that? The dragon?" And then somebody goes, "No, it's just that Locron. I think it's Locron. Actually, come to think of it, you hear a few murmurs and things like that. So you do look considerably different as you come down. But what are the rest of you doing in the car?
I have to say, look, he flying around with that crossbow standing there. It's very brave of you. But,
That's what I was thinking. I was just waiting for someone to go and get the crossbow. Yeah.
very bold, very bold.
I'm just staring out the back, being like, "Come on."
Yeah, so we're going to the
Hold on.
miners' exchange, yeah?
Yeah, we'll carry on down.
Yeah.
Just shaking our heads as we look at Loki go on.
Okay. There was nobody on the crossbow at that point. You notice a bell next to it that's been attached to it, but yeah, there's nobody on it at the moment. But the people who see you there do step back. Nobody's kind of approaching you, Locaron, as you're flying up in the air and landing there. Okay, so you guys in the wagon will head on down past the Townmaster's Hall, obviously where Harbin Wester lives, who's the person who's given you all the quests. You are owed some money by him. Obviously, you'd need to go and talk to him. But do you want to head straight to the miners' exchange first?
Yeah, we need to get rid of that.
Yeah.
Get rid of this big conspicuous bell.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So you mosey on down there, park the wagon up outside. I've got air brakes, and hop on out the wagon, and I presume go into the miners' exchange. Yes.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is still a woman in there?
Yeah, no, she is. Yeah, it's what is it? Probably it's late morning by now. Probably I can't remember. What time
Actually, I'm going to wait outside with the bell if we're all going in.
Okay.
Even that, do you want to work your charms on that lady?
What was that? Sorry.
Even that, do you want to work your charm on the lady to sell the bell?
Oh, I think it was Locaron that charmed her last time, but
You can have a get.
Yeah, but he's not here. He's flying around now. He's cool, like.
yeah, she's flown off.
Yeah.
What was her name?
Harlia Thornton.
Oh, good
There you go.
start. Halia. Cool, go in then.
Okay.
So hi, is
I'm carrying it. I'm carrying the bell,
Okay, you're
putting it
bringing that in.
on the desk.
With Elverin still hiding underneath it. You see his little legs.
Pulls me out of it.
Suddenly a hell of a lot heavier.
What's
isn't
in
it?
here?
Yeah. How are you just holding yourself in there? Oh God! Right. Okay. Right. So okay. Yeah. She looks up as the door opens and a small bell tinkles as you come in. She goes, yeah, you're back then. And then she looks past you, Evandale, to the tall figure of Dogman carrying this large bell in. She goes, well, it's not.
Yeah,
usual.
we're back. We got something you might be interested in.
Tell me,
Pure gold.
You didn't
Historical
excavate,
item.
You didn't excavate that from any mine around here, did you? That's
That was a
We
gift.
didn't excavate it. No.
no. It's not. Yeah, okay, that's not
Pure gold. Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, she. Well,
Yeah, I'm
put it-
into like,
did you put it down on the counter in front of her?
On the counter, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
She can have a good look at it.
So she looks at it and she goes, "Oh, wow, it's painted. Where did you find this?"
Oh, we went all the way up the tribal trail to there's a lovely little shrine.
Long story.
Yeah, found it out there. Yes, took us a while, but
Yeah.
I mean, it looked like somebody tried to disguise it. I guess maybe with the paint.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, that's what we thought as well.
Very
Yeah.
old.
And you're bringing it to me because.
Wow.
Well, we thought you might be interested in
Gold,
buying this from us. Yeah, it's very, very, very impressive. You know, we're pretty sure it is solid gold. Obviously, we wanted to check it out with you, see what you thought of it, but we thought you were the best person to have a look at this for us, and thought you might be interested in it.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, let me get some of the. Can you leave it with me for an hour or two, just so I can have a look at it and get it weighed and get one of my colleagues to do a proper examination before I perhaps come back with an offer?
Okay.
Marvelous. Anything else you want me to have a look at?
You got
Did you
any
find
collateral you could leave with us, just as a, don't want you to run off with it.
well,
Let's try
firstly, No. And secondly, how dare you question my integrity? This is the miners' exchange.
He was just joking. We're just kidding. We totally trust you.
Yes, well, I'm used to dealing with people who are very nervous of their gains, but you can trust that we would not be in business if we were in the business of taking what other people have found. I was going to ask whether there was anything else you found that you want whilst you're here. Do you want me to have a look at or evaluate?
Oh yeah, didn't we have some other stuff as
Oh,
well?
there was something, wasn't there? I'm sure we said.
We've got some gold ore if you would like
Stones.
some gold ore.
Here we go.
And some gemstones, 15 gemstones.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, look, if you have to leave them for me
Stone
for
is coins.
come back after lunch, and I will look at the whole lot and see whether we can come to some kind of arrangement. How does that sound?
Well, we're gonna leave the bell for now. Have a look at it, and we'll come back with the rest later. Okay.
So you don't want to leave the gold ore there then? I'm the gold.
Well,
ore.
we can show it to you.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's obviously I mean that's their bread and butter stuff in a miners' exchange is gold.
Yeah,
ore.
yeah.
It's gold in a rock, so it's something that's got to be done to it for it to have any value. So that's the sort of thing they would normally buy. It says I can probably actually. Do you know what I mean? If you give me that, I can probably do that. Give you a valuation.
Let's do it now. Yeah.
On those now,
Yeah.
but you'll need to leave the bell with me and the gemstones, perhaps. Although you know what the gemstones are. You've already had the gemstones valued.
Yeah,
They're
10 gold each. Yeah, 10 gold.
yeah.
10 each, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you wanted her to convert that into gold pieces so that it's easier, then I'm sure she'd be amenable to that as well. Okay.
Yeah.
So she takes you've got 10 lumps of gold ore there, and she goes away. Sorry, I've just got to quickly run back and see what they were worth. She nips out into the back, and you can just see her weighing these things up. She comes back in there, goes, yeah, it's pretty good. Did you get these from Mountain's Toe by any chance?
We did indeed.
Yeah.
Don't remember.
Okay. Yeah. Very nice. Yeah. Well, hopefully we're going to start seeing a few more things from there. I know they were having. You went up there, didn't you, to take that Don John Raskin fella? The loud, big mouth guy.
Yeah.
Know it all. Been there, done that. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, he's there safely now. Yeah.
Is he? Okay, that's good to hear. Anyway, they're 10 gold. I'll give you 10 gold each for each of those. So 100 gold. They're not huge pieces, but
this is for the gold ore.
the gold ore. The gold ore. So 10 times 10.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah. Okay.
And you're taking the gemstones off us as well.
Yeah, I did have a look at those before. I think. Well, I'll give you 10 gold for each of those two. How about that?
Okay, sounds good.
So she goes away, goes back into the back. You can hear the unlocking and turning of things, and she comes back out here with 250 gold pieces in her bag, clonks it down on the table.
Nice.
Well, anything else I can help with? If not, I'll get this bell taken out the back, and we'll have a look at it and come back after lunch, and I'll give you a price for it.
Okay, we'll do that. Thank you.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you very much. Sounds great.
Okay, we'll see you a bit later then. Okay, we'll head back to Locaron.
Just out of game, are we adding that 250 to a pool, or shall we just do?
I've done it to the treasure pool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So obviously take away the other stuff. Oh, you have. I see.
Yeah.
I've
taken.
You've done it already.
Yeah. We have 307 gold pieces now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Perfect. Okay. Okay. Locaron, what are you going to do?
Back in. I'm gonna walk up to this Shrine of Luck.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be like, okay, I must have seen someone worship something at some point, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So I'm gonna like reach back into my memory and just do everything that I've ever seen anyone do at a shrine.
Okay, do a religion check.
Oh boy. 4.
Okay.
Ouch.
That's with your +1. So,
That's with the plus
okay.
one.
So yeah, you really have not paid any attention to religion and gods. I mean, you're basically given the sort of the ancestry of tieflings in general, and the fact that you've been kind of not trying to embrace that side of it and been fighting against it, you've shied away from all religions, feeling that, you know, obviously you've no interest in the evil ones, and feel that probably even the good ones or even the neutral ones would probably shun somebody like yourself. So you really don't have a clue what to do. It's kind of a mix of you bow a little bit, I think, and then you probably kneel down as well, a little bit, and then you probably lift your head up a bit, and you're kind of looking around a bit nervously, I guess, and wondering what the hell to do next. You think probably it's a good idea to put your hands together. Sure, you've seen some statues of that kind of thing as well.
I'm gonna do like an angel wing, you know, where it's like
Angel wing,
slightly
okay,
round you, and you're like, oh.
Yeah, so something like that. That's looking good. Kneeling down, and what do you say?
I've forgotten your name, Luck Goddess, but this is my first time, so
okay.
cut me some slack.
There's an inscription on the shrine. Okay, let me at least give you that. There's an inscription on the shrine.
Oh, hold on, forget that.
You would have said, dedicate. You know, this shrine dedicated to Timora, the goddess of luck and good fortune.
Timora, we actually hung out like a literally today or yesterday, so there's no way you're gonna leave me hanging.
Okay, let's have a wisdom check from you. Seems wisdom is a kind of. I won't do. Let's just have just a wisdom roll. Just click on your on the +2 on your wisdom.
It's a +1.
Is it?
Oh, saving throw or the top.
Oh, I see what you said. No, you're right. Yeah, do it on that one. Do it on that one. Sorry, I was looking at saving throw.
15.
Okay. You don't hear a voice per se, but you kind of get a warm feeling just throughout your whole body. It's a pleasant feeling, and you feel.
He's wet himself.
I was gonna say I just checked down really quickly, like oh no, it's again.
That is the more common feeling that you would have felt when you get a warm feeling. But no, this is quite a positive. You feel sort of, you know, blessed, but not in a magical way. Acknowledged, I should say. You feel acknowledged. Yes.
That's really nice, actually. I'm gonna like pat the shrine, just like a thanks.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Well, obviously, there's no answer from the stone. Yeah, you're doing all this as the others kind of walk up. I'm guessing you're heading back up into the middle there, having. Actually, I think Locaron's thing would have taken about as long, if not. Yeah. So by the time you two have finished, you can stand up, Locaron, and turn around, and you probably see the other 4 coming back up from the direction of the miners' exchange. What do you want to do next?
Where's the bell?
Oh,
Where's
Loki, you wet yourself again.
Yeah, but it was a full body this time.
We
We've left the bell for evaluation. They're going to give us a price, a quote.
Smart. Yeah. I might see if she's.
Yeah.
I might see if she knows about my owl face.
Glasses.
That'd be Smithy.
My glasses, yeah.
Smithy instead, or
Is there a smithy?
Yeah, top of the village.
top.
Oh yeah, I'll head up there. Unless we got other
I
biz.
think we should go and get
Yeah.
our rewards.
Harbin.
We need
Oh.
to go to Harbin.
Sorry everyone.
Yeah, Harbin.
Yeah, let's go to Harbin.
You owe us some money, right?
I forgot
yeah.
about, I forgot about that.
We've
a lot.
we've done two of his quests for him, so it's 100 for each, I think.
Let's go.
At least. Yeah.
So the last time we were there was a sign with a threat level on it. The top level being threat level midnight, but it hasn't gone up. I think it was it afternoon or early evening? I can't remember what he'd called it, but anyway, it hasn't gone up since the last time you saw it just yet. Okay.
It's not going down either, though.
It's not gone down, no.
Can we move it?
You could, yes.
We're here. The threat is gone.
I'm just gonna, just with my tail, I'm just gonna like nudge it down to like, there's a dragon. We know there's a dragon, but it's, you know. Although now, what if the dragon attacks? And then that's my fault, because everyone's like super chill, having a picnic.
What have you moved it down to threat level lunchtime? Threat level afternoon tea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Threat level mid-afternoon.
yeah.
Okay.
Like a little snack time.
Okay. Super. Sounds good.
I bet
Alright.
no one even looks at it anyway.
So you've done that anyway. You've moved the threat level down a notch. That's fine. Yeah.
While
Very
we're
good.
banging on
Okay.
his door.
Okay. You hear this sort of a sudden kind of movement behind the door, and it's like, is that a dragon? Is a dragon attacking? I haven't heard the bell. Who's ringing the bell? Nobody's ringing the bell. Why aren't you ringing the bell if the dragon's attacking? And then you get the little spy hole goes, oh, it's you. Oh, I wasn't sure if we'd see you again. Have you seen the dragon?
Yeah.
Yes.
With story, actually, yeah. We have.
Technically, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nowhere near here though. It was
It was a long way away. Up a mountain.
a long way away.
Shit, where was it?
It's not that far
All the
away.
way into the
And the shrine.
Toe camp, whatever it's called, wasn't it?
I saw
Oh,
it.
you-
Mountains
ranch.
Toe, on the way
At
to
the ranch,
Mountains
yeah.
Toe Quest. Yeah.
I mean, that's quite close to here. I mean, it has been
Yeah, yeah,
seen
It was
in the
going
skies.
away. It was flying
Been
away.
seen in the skies all around here, as far north as Neverwinter, I'm told. But seems
Yeah, but you're right, Abby. Now you got the crossbow, right?
I know it's marvelous, isn't it?
You're welcome.
Marvelous.
Who is
Did we say that
who
was
is manning
$2,000?
it?
Well, we have a bell in several locations around around the village. Lots
But
of
did
people
you
have got bells.
did you train to use it?
We have a few people. The smith, he's quite good with it, and
Okay.
some of the members from Lion Shields, Costa, yes, they will run out and jump on it should the bell go. But fortunately, we.
So what we want really, we want the dragon to come, right?
I mean, maybe. Do you think that would do you think that would actually kill a dragon? It might put it off. It might, really, I hope what we're hoping is that it will just be enough to stop it landing here. But I mean, you don't think it will come to a fight? If fans,
We find out. We got our own little flying dragon with us now. Hey, okay.
Hey, Harbin.
You're what? Okay, you can see his kind of eye looking through his little spy hole.
I'm gonna wave at him with one wing.
I didn't know you had dragon blood. What's happened to you?
Just upgraded to help you out.
Upgrade.
Yeah.
Upgrade.
Leveling up in the world.
Yeah.
Was that the gnomes? Did they give you wings? Real wings?
No, this
He got bit by a bat.
That's not true either. Although, well, I'm not even going to go into it. Don't worry. I definitely don't have dragon blood though, but
It's not Dragon Barrow.
you know, it now means that we're even more efficient with all these quests that you need doing. For example, we've done 2.
Yeah, talking about quest.
Right. Have you been to? Did you manage to get to the loggers camp?
We
Did you see my brother-in-law?
sure
Yeah.
My half brother, mate. I'm sorry.
did. We was that the one?
No.
the one
no, we went
we've
to the
not
ranch.
done. We've done the other 2.
Oh, well, we haven't done that one
Yeah.
because when I asked you
okay.
about priorities, you didn't give an answer. Do you remember that?
He
Rewind
you
a
can
couple
sort of hear
episodes.
his voice. He sounds a little bit disappointed for a second, but then brightens up and goes, "Oh well." Did you find Alphonse, Big Al? Did you find him?
Yeah, we saved him. Actually, really cool story. I'm sure he'll tell you one day. It was wicked. A lot of espionage.
Amazing.
He actually needs food, right? Doesn't he?
Oh yeah, he needs help.
Doesn't he?
Oh, send him
Yes,
some
yes.
stuff. Send him people. He
By
needs
the
his
way-
farm boy back. Look,
He gave you.
By the way, he's dying out there. He needs
Mate,
to yeah.
a lot has happened. Okay,
Yeah.
I lost my
We've been busy.
horns. That's been a really big thing for me. I don't know what the others have been up to.
Has your skin turned green as well?
Yes,
Your
it
skin's
has.
Green. It
Yeah,
was red.
I'm actually
red.
not happy about that, to be honest.
Hmm.
And I'm not happy with you bringing it up either.
Well, it's quite obvious, but you know, I don't need
I know.
to it's change.
I was a
There's
nice
nothing wrong
little.
with green skin.
I know. I was just a nice like red. Oh well.
Yes.
Anyway. Yeah. Big Al needs some people and supplies from you. And the mine that we now own part of is all good to go, and they'll be getting their business up and ready.
Okay. You've got this letter from Don John Raskin that you can show him that you know confirms that this has been done. And didn't Big Al? I can't remember what he said. Did he give you the money? Had somebody? Oh, because one of his people had made it back here. That's how.
Yeah.
It's already come back. Yeah.
Yeah, one of his people had. That's how you knew the ranch had been attacked, because one of his people had turned up. So he suggests you go and see this chap, and to arrange, you know, for the supplies and everything else. Because I think Big Al gave you some money, didn't he, to sort of organise that sort of stuff.
Cool.
Okay.
Can you not do it?
I mean.
You'd have to leave the house.
No. I haven't been out of this house for weeks and weeks now. It's I quite enjoy being locked down. Quite a novel experience.
I bet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just only happy we
Get
don't
over
have to lock down the whole village. Other people seem determined to go on with their business, but I don't know what it would take. Maybe the dragon landing out on the hills outside or something.
Maybe
but
like a furlough scheme or something.
Furlough, that sounds like a very good idea. Yes. But only who'd pay for it? Anyway, we'll worry about that later. But we are having some meetings regularly to assess the situation and to think about whether there's anywhere safe to be.
How are you having regular meetings if you're not leaving your house?
Well, you know, people come and stand by the door.
You make people come and stand by your door. How many people do you have out here? I mean, to be fair, there's
2 or 3. Only 2 or 3.
There's 4 of us out here anyway.
The stand-up
Ridiculous.
meetings are much more efficient, I'm finding, as well.
Yeah.
Very good. They don't go on so long. And nobody likes standing out in the open for too long, just in case, especially when we start talking about the threat of the dragon.
Could we get our money then?
Oh, that's me going on. Yes, just remind me. I have had word of a few other things that we might need help with. So check back here a little bit later, and I'll be able to. Well, you'll see on the board. But if you want to talk to me, there's a few other things you could help with. But I am really rather desperate. I'd be so grateful if you would go and check on my half brother as well. Out in the loggers camp in Neverwinter Woods, but maybe we can talk about that once you've had a rest. You've been away for a long time, and clearly lots happened to you. Let me go and get the money for you. Let me go and get the money. So the eye hole shuts. Minute or two later, the usual thing now. He's got a slightly because he used to feed the coins under the door, but this time there's 200 of them to give. So he's also got a little bag, and he's got a small little door now in his door, and he just kind of drops the bag of coins out, clunk, chink, onto the floor outside, and that's
Cool.
another 200 you can add to your pot.
Smart. Should we just take 50 each of this one?
Yeah, we'll just do 50 each for these ones. That makes it easy.
We might need some supplies and things.
Is
True.
Cool. Okay, so you are now 200 gold richer as a party. Yeah, what do you want to do next?
Yeah, let's. So we've done that.
A sizable amount of money by now, have you not? Each or
Reasonable. So we've done that. So do we need to return the horse and cart to Barthen?
Well, yeah, we need to go to speak to him at least. Like, if we're gonna keep on using it, yeah.
Oh wait, we need to go and find this boy as well. Should we split?
did we write his
boy?
name down?
Which boy?
The one we just spoke about from Butterskull Ranch.
Big old boy.
The boy.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Boy.
What was his name? I've written a whole load of different names down here.
Oops.
I think he was. Well, if it wasn't, his name is Dirk Sutton. Okay.
Unless we meet
He
another
wa-
Dirk Sutton, sure thing.
Yeah. Oh no, that's it. We've already done him.
Small world.
It's a small world, yeah.
Dirk Sutton, I thought you were in the mines. I thought you were a dwarf.
Right, guys, I really need to run a quick errand at the inn, if you don't mind. Yeah,
Yeah, go for it, mate.
Go.
Go on.
Go for
going
it.
to the inn and yeah.
No worries.
Okay, so you're as you're going past to deliver the wagon back to Bath, and Dogman hops off the cart.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to follow him, because I'm assuming Evandale and Elberin are going to go and talk to Bath, and I want to try and find this Butterskull Ranch guy, and I'm assuming we don't know where he is, so I'll just ask in the inn
Okay.
if we know where Dirk
Yeah.
Cresswell is.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sutton, Somerset. What was his name? Sutton.
Dirk Sutton.
Alright.
Chris.
Fly up high and scream at the top of your lungs.
Dirk Sutton!
Come out! Come out, boy!
I'm not a dragon. FYI, crossbow man.
Don't ring any bells. Don't need to-
So
Okay.
I'm gonna go in the inn and say, "What's up, Tobin?"
Tobin. Yes, well done. Toblin. Sorry.
Toblin.
Toblin's-
Ah,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah,
he
I was
didn't.
gonna say,
He didn't even
that's
know his
not
own
right.
name.
People call me all sorts of things.
Well,
Are you
yeah.
drunk already, Dublin?
I only remember my name because people shouted at me all day.
Toblin. Tobin. Tobs. Do you know?
Friends. Oh, he looks a bit worried. Is it just the two of you? Oh, Elberin and Evandale, okay?
Oh yeah.
No, unfortunately, he's still with us. Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I'm kidding. He's still with us.
Ah,
Yes,
you said that with a smile on your face. I wasn't sure. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
No. It's
Been gone some time.
it's
yeah. Dublin.
yeah.
We are starving. We are starving, and bring in your best drink, please. I'm thirsty. Okay.
Of course.
Toblin. When he says we, he means him. But he still wants enough for 4 people.
Don't worry. I
He
haven't
was
forgotten-
reading my
I
mind.
haven't forgotten Dogman's appetite. Don't worry. Yes, he calls out. Okay, Dogman's back, chaps, and they're like, "Hey!" from the kitchens. Okay, they'll be with you.
Yeah,
with you,
nice.
with you shortly, Dogman. Take a seat, and we'll bring it over to you.
Okay. What did you start then?
Toblin. Have you had
Yes,
Dirk Sutton?
Dirk Sutton. Yes. Yeah. The fellow who turned up from Butterskull Ranch. Yes.
Yeah. Do you know where he is?
Yeah, he's been in here regular like. He'll be. Have you been there? Have you been up to Butterskull?
Oh yeah.
Is Big Al okay?
Yeah, he's always good.
Oh, thank goodness. What was it? Was he in a bad way, or was
He was in a bad way. Yeah.
Dirk
Well,
had mentioned a raiding party of orcs, and
Yeah,
it did not sound good.
no, I think it was 16 orcs. Yeah.
16?
Mhm. Do you know why I know how many?
16? Are you going to tell me?
No,
I
I'm gonna
feel
let
like
you.
you're going to tell me.
No, I'm not gonna tell any stories yet.
Oh,
But
make sure. I tell you what, actually, maybe save it for later because
you know,
we need a good story around here at the moment.
and I got some new
people
party
are
tricks.
Okay.
Anyway,
Like the last
well-
time when you tried to sneak out. Was your sneaking ability improved?
Did you
It
see
did
that?
work.
I don't think anyone
I
saw
think
that one.
I do think
I think
everybody
everyone saw it.
that. You did seem to believe you were being.
Did I
very
just hear?
self-deprecating.
Did I hear Evandale shout from like up the road? Everyone saw it.
Yeah, we all saw it. Merlin's perched on the window, just relaying it all, so she can shout. She can just go, "No, he
Your
didn't."
wand was hanging out.
So
what a
wait,
relief! I tell you what, Dirk's going to be delighted. He will be delighted. I'll send somebody to go and get him if you like, and get him
oh
back here
damn. Okay, well I'm gonna have some food then, if that's all right with you.
for sure. Yeah, it'll be out with you shortly. And
Thanks very much.
oh well, look forward to hearing you. And John Baskin. Oh wow, that was a character who's larger than life, right?
What a lad. Yeah.
How was he? How was
Yeah.
because you were only supposed to be going to the gold mine, weren't you?
To be honest, I don't remember. Those things are beneath me now. I've got a higher purpose. But
Wow. He
The,
looks at you appraisingly.
yeah.
I mean, you can see the skin's changed. So, I mean, is
Yeah,
it?
But you
went-
saw
is
me
it
down at
something
that
to do
shrine
with-
as well.
Something to do with the
I'm gonna
the new
gonna
skincare regime.
flash out the wings as well.
Okay.
Just
Okay. Just okay.
I'm rolling my
Yeah.
eyes big time on the chair.
I was going to say, okay, you should make this. Can you do a performance check because you're trying to impress him here? I want this
Yeah.
to be
That's a 22.
Yeah, fine. It's beautiful. You manage not to knock over the tables and chairs that are around you, and the wings flare out 5 foot either side of you, like that, and he steps back a bit and says, "Wow, wow. Okay, can you fly with those?"
I can. And all from the gracious gift of... No, not that. From, Timora.
Timora. Ah, the goddess of luck. Whose
Oh, shit.
shrine we have in our...
Yes, actually. Exactly. Yeah.
Wow.
All you have to do is go down to the shrine. Well, it might not give you wings, but go down to the shrine, kneel, then bow a little bit, then look up a little bit, hands together, and then you go, and then just introduce yourself, if you haven't met her before.
Wow.
Yeah,
Can I say you sent me?
for sure. Yeah,
Oh, do you know what? I'm going to try that.
I think you should.
I mean, I'm sure I want wings and green skin, but hey,
Hey,
you know.
I'll tell you what though, we could go flying around Phandalin.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Hey, we could escape the dragon.
Well,
Can you?
all that.
Mm.
Or we could find the dragon. Bit of adventure. Oh, yes.
Ooh, find the dragon. Yeah, maybe I'll just wish for more customers.
Yeah.
Anyway, or not wish, obviously. She's a goddess. She can grant it. Yes.
Of
Okay.
course.
Well, do they fold back neatly as well? Because you take up quite a lot of room and
Check
a lot of light.
this out.
Have you ever seen a chicken? The same.
And they even fit neatly under that lovely cloak of yours as well. That's truly spectacular, Mr. Locron.
Thanks very much.
I look forward to seeing you flying around. Although perhaps we should warn people.
Yeah,
People
well,
are trigger at the moment.
Yeah.
When they see winged figures flying in the air, we've had quite a lot of alarms being rung at all sorts of times of night. Quite a lot of the time after closing time, I have to say. People do see dragons when they've had a few drinks.
I'll keep that in mind.
Do bear it in mind, please. Yes.
And don't worry, I
obviously.
won't drink and fly.
Very sensible. Very sensible. Oh, well, look, it looks like your food is just coming out, so why don't you take a seat with your friend there and
Dogman,
enjoy
could
your
you
meal,
just,
enjoy your drinks.
Stop
Should
taking up the
should
whole
get some
bench,
food
mate.
should I get you some food for your companions as well?
Oh, they're not with us.
Do
Yeah,
you
of course.
think-
They're coming. They'll be on their way.
Okay, all right.
Come on, we're starving. Bring lots of food, lots of drinks with us. Come on.
Yeah.
It's a
It's
feast.
coming.
Let me get a feast.
It's it's the lunchtime menu. So it's
Lunchtime menu.
you're
What
getting,
is
you're
this
getting
place?
basically- you're getting big
What do Michelin stars?
ploughman's baguette, big ploughman sandwiches, huge, great chunks of bread with cheese and ham and pickles and some
Okay,
tomatoes
lots of
in
it, please. Thank you.
Yeah, no, there's a big plate full of it, and what would they have? Not a keg of beer, but like a pitcher of beer and some tankers that you can just kind of dip into. Okay. Right. While you're doing that, we shall flick to Elbrun and Everdale. So you're taking the wagon back up to Barthen. Yep.
Yeah, we're heading to Bath and
Barthen.
then
Okay. How do you want to play this?
we'll go park the wagon and the carriage around where we picked it up, and it's around the side, wasn't it?
Oh, yep. Lovely. Yep. Yep.
I've completely forgotten. Did we have like one horse or two? What was the horse ours or was the horse his?
Oh, the horse was ours, wasn't it?
I think the
I think
horse
the
is yours.
horse was
Wagon.
ours and the
Oh, because we
cart
lost
was
one of the
his.
horses, didn't
Yeah.
we?
Yeah.
You sacrificed a horse
Yeah.
to the manticore, yeah.
But then we killed the
and it
manticore.
was-
Yeah, we've got
You killed the manticore because I think the dragon subsequently took the horse off the manticore.
Yeah.
still got Jiminy though, so it's okay.
Jiminy.
Jesus, is
Yes,
Elbrun named it?
as you drive the wagon round to the back towards the stable, you meet young Ander. I think you've seen him before. One of the people who helps Barthen out in the provisions in the shop. Ah, hello to you. You see, you brought the wagon back. Barthen will be pleased. Barthen will be pleased. Have you had some adventures?
as promised.
It looks.
Oh, indeed, we have. Yeah.
Yes, he
It's
has a little-
it's in very good shape for the
It is,
for the mileage it's
considering.
done.
Where have you been?
Yeah.
Oh, of course, you went
Oh,
up
you
to
know,
the gold mine, didn't
Yeah,
you? To take some
that's
stuff
the
up
one.
there and up to Butterskull as well, did you? I know
Yeah,
there's
we
bad-
did. Yeah, we've been helping a lot of people out.
There's a bad business up by Butterskull. I've talked to, me and Dirk have become quite good friends actually over the last few weeks, but he's mighty worried about Big Al and whether he's got a future back up there. You got good news or bad news?
Good news, good news. Yeah, no,
Oh.
Big Al, he's up there. He's all right. We managed to get there just in time. Real team effort. Helped him out there. So
We're
yeah,
actually looking for Dirk as well, if you know where he is.
Well, I mean, I can. I'd probably go get him for you if you like. He normally goes to the Stone Hill of an evening. We catch up there, but I'm sure he'd like to hear this news sooner rather than later.
Tell him we'll see him there in a minute. We're gonna head back there after we've seen you. So if you want to meet us there, Blakey and Dogman are there as well, so we can give him all the news. I don't think we can hear you.
okay, good. It's not just me.
Anyone else?
Couldn't hear me.
No?
Yeah, I can.
Oh.
Yeah, that's fine.
No,
Okay,
okay.
sorry. I coughed, so I put it on mute, and I obviously didn't Or did I cough when I was? I thought I'd gone on mute. Maybe I coughed down the microphone at everybody.
No, you didn't cough.
I did.
You
I
didn't
do
know.
that. Oh, okay. Just I was miming coughing then, but actually coughing. Right. Okay. Yeah. So he pops inside and calls out, "Mr. Barton, the Evandale Elberin back with the wagon, and some good news. You want to hear about Big Al?" You hear this noise. Really? Oh, wait there, just coming. And out he pops there, out into the back behind there. Good to see you again. Good to see you, and the wagon safe and sound. And what's this about Big Al then? Is Anders right? He's safe?
Yes, yeah. Good news. He's safe. Yeah, we as we were saying, got there in time. He's wasn't in a great way. I'm sure that Dirk told you all about the orcs that had made it up there.
Were they still there?
Yes, they
16
were indeed.
16 orcs types. Yeah.
16 orcs. Anders gives you a wide-eyed look as well. 16? What did you have to fight them?
Every single one.
They look at each other. There's a tale to be told here. You'll be down the Stone Hill later, would you?
We will indeed. And Locaron will be there too, and you know what he's like at storytelling, so you know.
Oh, Locaron. Oh, you mentioned Locaron, but not the other one, Dogman. Is he okay? Did you all survive?
Yeah, he's fine.
Oh,
yeah, he's there too, yeah.
Better and better. Well, listen, I think we should. Well, I'm sure there'll be only a person wanting to buy you a drink later, but if you're going to go down to the inn later, let's have a proper catch up, and you can tell us all the stories. Yes.
Perfect. We'll see you there. We'll take you up on that drink and fall for Dogman. Yeah.
Oh yes, his face he looks a little bit more. Oh yes, Dogman. The fella drinks a lot, doesn't he? Yes. Oh well.
Yeah, that's the one.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure we can stand a round or two. Yes, no problem. Okay, very good. So they take the wagon off you. What do you two want to do?
We'll head back Stone Hill. I think I will.
I think we took the horse with us, didn't we? They've got stables there.
Yes, they have. Yeah, they'll
take
look
the
after
horse to the stables. Yeah. Cool.
What we'll do is we'll come to sort of an overall reckoning of how much per day it's going to cost you just to do it, rather than you paying me working out what you're paying for meals and everything else. I'll just come to a figure, and you can deduct that off your gold stores every now and again. Okay. But yeah, so there's a cost for the stabling, there's a cost for the food and drink and lodgings and everything else, obviously. But the amount of money you've got now, I don't think any of it's going to properly trouble you unless you're planning to set up here for like 6 months solid, probably. So.
And eat as much as Dogman.
True that. Yeah. Dogman's money will last about a day, but the rest of you will be good.
That can come out of his private.
Yeah, that's separate path.
Anytime he eats more than one normal person.
I mean, you have been living on trail rations for a good 10 days, so I think you're probably all looking forward to some decent food and probably a wash.
Yeah, Dogman's been sober for like 10 days.
I know.
No wonder he's been so competent.
Yeah, he's been living off his rage. He needs
Only
to.
had friends to stop me drinking, you know.
Yeah, he needs to fill up his rage meter with alcohol again, just so that he's good for the next trip. Okay, so yeah, Elberin and Everdale walk into the inn and join you at the table.
Look, he started already.
Dogman, always good to see you.
What you see on there, there's a big plate of very big like ploughman sandwiches, with another plate being brought out. There's clearly evidence of some progress already having been made on the sandwiches, and a big pitcher of beer in the middle, which again they're just coming out and topping up. So you wouldn't know. Dogman looks relaxed and happy, not drunk by any stretch, but you know he can take his drink. So
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Locron we're worried about. We're eyeing Locron up. Like, how's he doing? Not had too much yet.
I'm still on my first beer.
It's been half an hour.
So yeah, Dogman's first tanker just went down in one, literally. It was just like, yeah, you would have just necked it, I'm guessing. That's how it would have been. And then probably the second one didn't take much longer, and the third and fourth, you're probably on the fourth one by now, I should think. Yeah, it's taking a bit easier, but sandwiches going in, drink going down. You're just
I'm like a dog with biscuits. You're not really stupid, when it comes to drinking.
Yeah. Keep going until there's none left. Yeah, and it is only lunchtime as well. So. Okay.
Well, it's not like the day it looks busy,
Huh?
It's not like the day is looking busy. I mean,
no.
Much planned for the day.
No. There's it's still quite early for early lunchtime as well. A few people you expect to wander in while you're sitting there, have a few conversations with a few people. But yeah, let's
not forget the bell, though. I'm just saying. Well, I'm not completely drunk. Let's not forget the bell.
Well done. The drunkest one here remembers the bell. We'd all forgotten.
So I will, if you want to play it, or we could just say, you pass a very pleasant hour drinking and eating. Are you still, Dogman, are you actually are you going for it as usual?
Actually, I had lots of drinks with Dawn at the mine, so I'm not. It's not like I'm eating without any alcohol for that long, so I'm all right actually.
Yeah. So you're not trying to down like 6 or 8 pints.
No, not trying to kill myself. No.
Not at lunchtime. You'll save that for later. Okay, fine. So you've got a good constitution. How about everybody else? Are you in moderation?
One beer is what I had.
Yeah,
one beer.
Yeah.
Just one tanker and then a sandwich.
Enjoying the food mostly, yeah.
Okay. Fine. Fair enough. Very good. Okay, well, it is delicious. Fresh bread, nice mature cheese, and fresh lettuce and vegetables to go alongside it as well. So, yeah, very satisfying after what you've been on for the last 10 days or so. Okay, so lunch finishes. They clear it away. Torbjorn just says, I'll just put that on your bill. We'll settle that up before you go again. But the afternoon's yours, gentlemen. Ladies.
Probably need to
and lady.
for tonight as well.
Sorry. That was my bad, not his.
Have you still got
he's a far better host than me. Sorry?
We've still got our rooms for later.
For tonight, yeah. We'll be sleeping.
Yeah. No, you're okay, actually. Yes. I've had to move you around into a couple of others because we've got some other people staying. But yeah, I've got rooms for everybody. Yeah, got rooms for everybody. Yeah. Okay, what do you guys want to do?
Let's go see the valuation of the bell.
Check up on our bell.
Actually, hold on. I need to stay here because he said he was going to go and get Dirk for me.
Oh yes, actually no, Dirk will have turned up during your lunch.
Oh.
You've turned up during your lunch. Comes in, big smile on his face. Actually, obviously, he's been told the news that Big Al's right. He comes over to you, shakes all of your hands. He goes, "Is it true? Is he okay?"
We're just playing with you. He's absolutely fine. Yes, of course he is. That's a thing we like to do sometimes where no one talks, and then I end up talking.
He lost a leg.
He definitely didn't lose a leg.
Nah, I'm kidding.
Oh, guys. Okay, jokes aside, he's okay.
Big Al is in perfect.
Did any of the others survive? When I left, it was looking really bad. He told me to go. I feel bad about going, but he told me I needed to get.
To be honest, we actually didn't find any bodies of anyone. So I'm assuming everyone was fine.
He was alone, wasn't he? Yeah.
He was he was on his own, and they just
no,
had
He
out
him.
of
wasn't
game.
alone.
Out of game, everybody else was killed.
Oh,
Ah,
Yeah,
cool.
no, I think you didn't know that. There were definitely bodies there.
Oh,
you would have
God.
seen it. Yeah, no, all the other ones.
Yeah, maybe we're not so cheery when we first.
yeah, I
Just
wouldn't.
kidding, Derek.
Oh,
Just kidding.
just
They all
joking.
died.
Everyone's dead.
Just messing with you. It was carnage.
Oh yeah, you little fucking scumbag deserter. Anyway, let's-
He was safe.
oh god, I thought we'd like. Why is everyone so happy then?
Well, you're happy because it's Big Al's okay.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
all right. Let's.
People only ever
let's
care about the bosses, right?
Time to be a bit-
Minions. Nobody cares about the minions.
I'm sorry. Dirk, I'm gonna look Dirk dead in the eye, and I'm gonna say, look, I'm sorry, but only yourself and Al got out of there alive.
But if it's any consolation, Petunia survived.
Yeah, a few cows made it.
Do you know what? That is a consolation actually, because
We are so sensible.
she's the reason for Battle. Big Al must have been extremely grateful. Does he want me to go back?
Yes, please, with provisions and some maybe new people to help rebuild.
Yeah.
Right.
Quickly as well. In a few
didn't-
days.
He didn't. I haven't got any. I mean, kind of living on charity down here. I don't think I can afford to buy any provisions or anything. Did he?
He gave
Was
us.
there anything left?
He gave us loads of money, or exactly enough to buy your provisions and maybe other people.
And entice a few people back up there.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
is it safe now? I mean,
we killed all the orcs and the manticore that was there. So
wow. But are there not more?
And
orc
really,
raiding
we've cleared
parties
out the
around?
whole road. No, we've done
It was
the
a
whole
dragon
road.
over there. Yeah. Don't worry about it. It was a dragon turning around, but don't worry about it. It's just probably gone now.
yeah.
Oh, that dragon's been
That can
everywhere.
get you here as well. Yeah, exactly.
No, we've seen it over here, and there's been tale of it all over. Yeah. But it's like you say, you met more orcs as well after the ranch.
Did we?
We had a good clearing out of that area, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Oh, we did, yeah.
orcs,
Oh,
and I
yeah.
believe ogres as well.
Ogres, yeah, two
Oh,
ogres.
Gosh.
Yep. And then some.
We're rats, yeah.
Yeah, although we didn't
Wow.
kill those.
Yeah.
We only killed their leader.
No. Yeah.
Um,
We taught them a lesson.
Yeah.
We did. So yeah,
You
it
know
should
what?
be fine. Should be fine back then.
As you can hear a few other people. What's his name? Toblin. Toblin's listening in, and they're kind of nodding appreciatively and looking at each other while you're telling this. Just updating Dirk on this. And Toblin says from behind the bar, about time this area had some people like you around. I feel confident now. Once that dragon's gone, then future looks bright if people like you are going to hang around here and make the place safer. Good on you. And he just kind of nods and goes back to cleaning the bar and
I'm
those sort
gonna
of things.
give him a little like flash of the wings again, but not full stretch. Just like instead of nodding, that's now my thing. Is I'm just gonna go like
like that. Okay.
yeah.
Dirk, you startled Dirk like mad. What? Where did they come from?
Rewards for killing all of the orcs, manticore, and ogres.
Wow.
Surprise! He's
Wow.
the dragon.
Hey, Toblin, a quick question.
Are you joking
that's-
again?
uh,
Yeah.
Oh, we're just kidding. We're just kidding. He's not a dragon.
That old lady that we rescued from the Manticore, like, long
Oh
time ago.
yeah.
Yeah.
is she still around?
She's gone back up to her windmill.
Jesus.
She said she needed to make some more potions.
Oh.
Yeah, I was
Make more healing
thinking
potions,
about
I think,
potion.
so,
That's
yeah.
what I was going to ask.
Can we put an
I'm
order
sure
in?
now. Yeah.
She she should be back very soon. Hang on, I've just seen. This will be good. Battery's about to run out on the laptop. There we go. All back in. All good. No, she just needed to go back up there. She went up about 4 or 5 days ago just to brew some more up. Said she'd actually bring them back down. I think she's taking the threat seriously now as well. So, but she did insist on going by herself. But that's the Dabra for you.
Yeah, what can you do?
Yeah, some people refuse to be cowed by events. Still, yeah, we're hoping she's going to be back soon, and she should be able to, bring some, maybe some potions just in case we need some, just should there be an attack. You should. We've been having a few meetings with Torben as well about, with Harbin about, maybe some contingencies. He may want to talk to you about some of the other things that we might want to have a look at some point. But we're taking it seriously. We're taking it seriously.
Dirk, Elberin's got the money for you. So he's our treasurer. So he'll get you get you ready for Big Al.
Secretary in chief.
Okay, he takes that and thanks you again. And says, I'm sure Big Al wouldn't mind me buying you a drink later out of these out of this. So if you're back here later, please let me buy you around.
Thanks very much.
And he heads off. I'll head up to go see Ander up at Barthen's provisions there. We'll see what we can get moving, and I'll get word out. See if anybody wants to come back up with me. Get the ranch back up and running at least on a temporary basis. All right. See you later, chaps.
Bye. Hi, Dirk. See you, buddy.
Okay. See you, buddy. Okay. So yeah, that's
you.
Dirk. Okay. So that was a bit of a rewind back into your lunch break there.
Yeah.
And
it was like a little flashback.
Heading back down to that was a little flashback. Heading back down to the miners' exchange to see old what's her name? Halia Thornton. Yeah.
Halia.
Okay. You go back in, yeah.
Yeah, girl.
Yeah.
Open the door.
It was a bit of a walk after lunch,
The little bell tinkles, and she comes out, just wiping her mouth, dabbing her mouth with a napkin. Goes, good lunch.
Oh,
Very
lovely,
nice,
thank you. Yeah, very good. Much needed.
Well, I'm just finishing mine up in there, but I guess you're keen to know about that bell, right?
Yeah, have you had a chance to have a look at it?
Yeah, we have. We've been going over. When I first saw it, I was dubious that it might be solid gold all the way, but it really is. We've scraped off all the paint, and I can only guess they must have been melted down and made into a bell for some reason. But there's a fair amount there. I'm prepared to give you 2,000 gold for it.
Okay.
What?
Well, that seems
That's a bit short, isn't it? I mean,
try and make make a persuasion check.
who?
You,
because you just said it's short.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
No, I don't know.
We're all looking at each other
Yeah,
like,
that's enough.
no.
Looking at each other like, maybe we should have had a chat about how much we expected before we walked in here.
So I was thinking like 600 gold would be like
16.
16.
Jesus,
Yeah.
you got 0 on
looks-
persuasion.
Goes, okay. Well, 2,250. Because I've got to melt it down. To be useful, I've got to melt it down. I've got to,
Deal.
Yeah.
Look, we appreciate
You never accept the
the
first
work
prize.
that you have to. we appreciate the work that you have to put in to, you know, dismantle it, whatever you need to do with it. So, shake. Boom.
Are you guys? Is everybody happy with Locaron's comment there? You have a chance to interject if you're not. Before, as he's going, I'm happy with it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
2,250
if anyone has
gold.
objections, Dogman looked like he might have objections, but
Yeah, no. We're happy
So,
with
shall we, sorry, a little bit out of game, 2,250 gold, shall we agree that everyone gets 500 gold and then we put the other 250 in our pool again?
Yeah.
Yeah?
that. Yeah, let's do it.
Like,
I'll
then-
add it into the pool.
Cool.
Hamish,
Yes.
how encumbrant is 500 gold pieces?
We can. Well, I mean, good point. I'm not really I'm not really playing encumbrance rules at the moment. I'll have to look it up. If you, I mean, I think there comes a point where maybe you need to agree what's a reasonable amount to be carrying around. Like you wouldn't just carry everything you own.
It actually does the maths for you.
Okay.
I've just added 500 gold and it added like £2. I'm still
Really?
unencumbered.
Okay.
So don't worry about it.
I mean, there will come a point where you want to find somewhere to store. You know, it's like walking. You don't walk around with everything you own at all times. But you know, at the moment, then if you're not encumbered, then that's fine. If it's not encumbering you, it definitely won't be encumbering Dogman.
One-man band.
Yeah, it would be good.
Okay, so have you updated you've updated your treasure pool with that, have you?
Yep.
That's you converted the bell to gold. Gold coins.
Very
Oh
successfully.
yeah, I'll get rid of the bell now.
Well done.
Wow, that was worth it. Wow.
yeah.
Looks like my vision was valuable. Don't know if anyone else saw anything useful that we can sell.
Yeah, the plan went shit, but the gold bell was good.
Yeah.
So in your treasure pool is your combined, and then you're updating on your own sheets.
Exactly,
Your
yeah.
individual amount.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah. Okay, that's good.
Exactly.
To be honest, it's going to be the treasure pool when it's difficult to divide into 4 immediately.
Yeah, sounds
Yeah,
good.
so the
Well, it's looking
extras.
quite
Forget
looking pretty healthy.
Yeah.
Okay, so that transaction is done. She shakes your hand and goes in and gives you the money for the bell. That's it's a lot of gold. That's a lot of gold. £50 worth of gold.
Nice.
Okie dokie.
They've got that on the premises. They got that much gold on the premises.
Yeah, it is the miners' exchange, and they do. They do keep a fair amount of gold in stock. I mean, she's obviously already given you 250 today. So
And it's just a woman. It's just a woman walking at the counter, is it?
it is, but there's a lot of heavy locks on doors. The way back into the back of the place is got a good security. You'd imagine she doesn't look. She looks pretty handy herself as well. I mean, you're beginning to be able to tell somebody who can handle themselves in a fight, or at least people who aren't going to take any nonsense. So, and you'd imagine that there'd be other security measures in place as well. Most of these places would rely on their strong doors and safes for a lot of storage. Okay. So you could go back up to Harbin if you want. To out of game, I'm sort of expecting at this point that you may decide what to do after Phandalin, but we probably won't start anything else yet. So we just
need to Albin about what's his new ideas, new.
Yeah, I was going to say
and,
it seems like a good place to draw this kind of like visit to Phandalin to a close as we get our next set of quests to Harbin, and then obviously we just do the half-brother one first.
Exactly. Yeah.
Decide what we want to. Yeah, decide what we want to do when we know what the quests are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see what
Perfect.
he's going to say. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go talk
Okay.
to him.
Let's go
Okay,
talk to Harbin.
Harbin.
Harbin. What's
Okay,
up,
you
lad?
have to go through the usual rigmarole of it's slightly anxious, like, is it the
Shall we
dragon?
ring the bell?
No, is it?
It's not.
Shall we
We're
ring
going to
the bell
walk up, and
before?
this time we're going to go. It's not the dragon.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's still slightly nervous. It's like, okay. Oh, hello. Yes. Ah, you're back. Just in time as well. I've just been putting the finishing touches to some plans that we as the village want to investigate, just in case this dragon business can't be resolved. I mean, we're kind of hoping that maybe at some point, have you any idea where this dragon might be?
Yeah. We told you. Up on a mountain. You look up the bell.
Can you
look
describe
up
the mountain?
Yeah, you look up the bell, and then you're flying for a little bit, and then there's a big mountain with like ruins and things like that. It's like snow. The dragon's there. Does that
Right.
help, Jude?
I mean, there are the mountain ranges behind here. Perhaps could anybody write this like a description down, an accurate description for me, and I'll circulate. See if anybody coming through here or anything might be able to identify that location. It doesn't. I know there have been fortresses and things in the mountains in the past. Maybe somebody would know where it is.
Okay, so
I'll
you
put some
want
inquiries
someone
out.
to write an accurate description? Well,
Yeah.
since
I
she's
think I've
done
already got-
fuck all
yeah,
that,
yeah, I've
I
got
bloody
something.
well hope so.
I've already got something already. Don't worry.
Oh, you have. And yeah,
I have. Yep. I will copy that out for you and hand it over.
Fantastic. Okay. With
I'm gonna look at Dogman and be like, finally.
Yeah, because all the grease traps and the ice bolts and everything else, the magic missiles. Yeah.
I'm still just.
Really
I
owl
wasn't
pellets.
cutting it.
I'm
Yeah,
just.
yeah.
I'm just. It's just the thing with that insect is still just like fresh in my mind, like just seeing two elves just getting wrecked, running down a corridor. So
Well,
Yeah.
he looks scary, you know.
Yeah, that was massive. That thing. It was huge. But you're right. I mean, you did deal with it pretty easily. But like I say, when you're lucky, you're lucky. When you're unlucky, you're really unlucky. Okay, so Harbin. Okay, well, yeah. If you because if we can get a party or somebody brave enough to go up there and actually get rid of that damn dragon, then wow, yeah. Okay, well, listen, you come back with the description later, and I will do my best to find out maybe where it is, and we can, we can have a think about that. But yes, you want to know more about the other ideas we've got. Well, what we're doing is we're trying to make some provisions and some plans, contingency plans, just in case this dragon gets bolder and bolder and decides that this entire region is going to come under its sway. Obviously, a village like ours would be attractive. It hasn't landed here yet, but it has been flying over. So you just get the feeling that it's a matter of time. So with that in mind, there's I have three things that potentially you could go and do for me. The first two are proper contingency plans for the village. So there is about 15 miles or so from here. There's an ancient dwarven fortress called Axholm. It's been sealed for years and years and years, but we're thinking that if an attack is imminent, maybe we should relocate the people of Phandalin to Axholm to take refuge there. What we need
Helm's Deep.
is Helm's Deep. That's a good name. Axholm, Helm's Deep. Okay. What we really need is someone to go take a look. Maybe if they can, open the fortress up and make it safe for habitation. If you could get up there, and
That sounds interesting.
do that, then I can offer you 250 gold for going up there and clearing it out and making it safe. And obviously anything you happen to find in there would, as usual, be yours to keep.
And sorry, but these quests are getting pretty. They all sound simple, and then we end up killing 50 or however many orcs and manticores and all of that. So I don't mean to interrupt you, but I think we need to come to an agreement as well that if we clear out this ancient dwarven fortress, then we need to agree that it's our property. Obviously we care massively about Phandalin, so it is of course shelter for all people of Phandalin, but if we're doing all the hard work, that we would declare that fortress as ours.
That's a very interesting question. I don't know how big I'm assuming it's quite big, just for the 4 of you, but I don't see why not, provided, of course, that you would be prepared. The primary need is for an evacuation site, should we need it. So,
Yeah.
But after that, once the threat of the dragon is past, I see no reason why it shouldn't be yours, actually.
Well, there you go. We just talk about incentive, right? And now that's at the top of my list.
It's
but
ours,
not higher than your half brother.
It's not mine to give or take. So if you want to take it, and if somebody else has a claim to it, then that would need to be between you and them.
Why are there no more dwarves there, though?
I don't know. I don't know the story or the history. I'm
no
afraid.
idea. You don't know the story. Okay.
No. It's told some of the dwarves have been past here, but nobody's been back to open it up. We just know it's there. So it could be in a fairly poor state of repair, but it's a fortress. So one hopes that at least it's safer than a village.
Mm-hmm.
And the other thing as well, that possibly there's been tell of a sword. It's called somebody called it a Dragon Slayer's sword. Now, there's a place north of here called the Dragon Barrow. It's believed that there is a barrow mound of a warrior whose magical dragon-slaying sword helped to fell a green dragon about a century ago. The rumor is that the sword is buried with this warrior, but we don't know. It would be great again if somebody could go up there. Now, we feel that the sword itself could be the reward plus anything you find there. And if you were to use that sword, yes.
Where did you hear this story from? Well, it sounds like an old woman's tale.
Well, there are many tales, but people have been racking their brains and looking through old family histories and trying to recount tales, and people as they come in. Now that rumor of the dragon, well, not rumor of the dragon, but knowledge of the dragon is spreading, people are beginning to come up with all tales. So it is a rumor. I can't guarantee it, but it seems like it might be worth going to check as well.
Okay.
So again, if you wanted to do that, that would be fantastic. And of course, if you get the sword, then if you don't want to take the sword up and perhaps attack the dragon, maybe somebody else could. And finally, yes, out in Neverwinter Wood. And you haven't forgotten my half brother, have you?
No.
Okay.
He's our number one priority.
Okay. Oh well, that's really good to hear because I still have heard nothing from him.
Okay.
It's been a long time. Well, out in the Neverwinter Wood is a place called Falcons Hunting Lodge. Now, Falcon is a well-respected and very upstanding fellow who actually, I don't know, runs some kind of business out of his hunting lodge, and we've heard tell of yet more orcs and possibly some kind of evil malice, some sort of presence in the wood that is really building, and we need full consent requests to see if there's anybody there who might be able to help in investigating this abandoned mansion in the woods, and to see if we can get rid of that, because there's been a lot of orc activities, well, as you well know, in recent weeks, and if this is the source of it, or certainly something that maybe we've had attacks from the south. If there's a growing presence in the north, we need to try and deal with that on top of everything else with the dragon and all that going on. So, yeah, if you could go up there, Falcon would be most interested in talking to you about clearing that out, and would potentially, has hinted at some reward himself.
Okay.
So those three things are if you're able to have a look at those, that would be fantastic.
Just a quick one then. So we've got a lot of tasks, and our best interests and the village's best interests may go against your best interests. So would you be willing to pay a priority sum so that we go and do specific quests for you first?
Are you talking about going to see if my brother's okay?
That depends. You know, if that's your main priority, then that's what we'll go and do. If that's what you want to pay for, yeah.
I could give you an advance on the money, perhaps. I feel I can trust you.
How much is it? How much for your brother?
250 for finding out information about him, and if he's safe, then even better.
Oh yeah, that's. I thought it
So
was
I
like
could
50.
give you half the money now.
I thought it was like 50. Don't worry about it, mate.
Yeah.
My apologies.
Yep.
I got the wrong number. So
okay, out of game. I'm just adding those to your quest.
Yeah.
Log, and you
thank
can.
you.
I'll cross through the ones that you've done.
I for sure thought that quest was like 50 gold.
It was 100, so I'm gonna whisper to you guys. That's gone up since last time. So take it.
We'll take the advance now.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Because it was 100 last time. So
yeah.
So yeah, we'll take
it's already important to him. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
250. Yeah, that's what we agreed. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, Harbin. Yeah. 250. You know, we know family matters, and look, you know, we'll try and get this weight off your chest. You've muted yourself, Harbin.
So what shall we do? What shall we do first then? Shall we go to that to this place then?
I think we stick to our word and find his half brother.
Yeah,
do that
let's have a look
first.
at the big map, see where things are. I guess.
Yeah, Dad, we can't hear you at all. By the way.
Yeah, you're on mute still.
Nope, still can't hear you.
Still on mute.
Okay, I'm
now we can.
Right. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Sorry, Justice came in as well. I will show you the map. Just give me a sec. I'm just sorting out your. Oh yeah, there's a couple of other things. Oh no, you've done the Conyberry. You did the Ruined Temple as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's cut that. And there is one other thing in there as well, actually. That you heard rumor of. The one of the lighthouse. Yeah.
I figured like the best thing for us to do is his half brother in the woods. Whilst we're still in the woods, we go to that mansion because we could claim that mansion as ours as well. We just need to start building properties so that we have like a base that we can like store our stuff in.
Which mansion?
The mansion.
Which mansion?
The mansion that he's just told us about. He said it was in the woods.
Same forest, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did say it was in this. Yeah, Neverwinter.
Evandale, I'm glad you listened.
Terrifying.
Good lord.
But.
Good.
Okay, I will. Let me just so you can see. You should see the map here. Okay,
yep.
Let me add these new locations on.
And then we do these speculative quests last, like as lowest priority. Because one of them's just for gold, and if we do get attacked by a dragon, well, we could just send him that way rather than, you know, get it ourselves. And to be honest, a dragon sword, which is just a rumor. Are we even going to fight the dragon, or are we just going to try and reason with it? And
this one is bullshit. I'm not having this one.
Yeah, it's like in a burial mound.
I really don't think we're going to be able to reason with the dragon just based on my knowledge of dragons, but I mean, you are very persuasive, Loki.
Yeah, well,
I think it would.
have I told you guys about Timora?
Yeah, several times. Yeah, you go for it, Loki. Actually, you know what? Let's find out where this dragon is, and you go in first, and
distraction.
you can reason with it. Yeah.
For us to run.
Okay, so I have put on the map the bits now that you should be able to see. So,
Okay.
Axholm is down here. Rather frustratingly, you've probably been past the area where it was already on your travels. But
Sorry, where's
Where is it?
Axel?
Is it?
It hasn't got a
Where's
name,
that
I don't think.
Yeah, I can't see the name, but
Yeah.
is it that?
Oh,
Yeah.
there.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Okay, let me
gotcha.
just add the name there. There, sorry.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Yep.
Falcons Hunting Lodge is up in the woods here.
Up here, yep.
Loggers Camp was already there, and the Dragon Barrow is rumored to be in this area.
Understood. Okay, well,
Okay.
I think the next thing for us to do is just get some provisions. We're gonna have to sort out our
Axholm is very close, isn't it? I mean, it's like a few hours away.
That is very close, yeah.
Yeah, might be worth doing that before you go all the way up.
Yeah, we know the way as well, right?
Yeah, you say that, and then there's going to be,
Yeah,
more
there's
weird
never
rats
anything
there
good.
that want us to go and clear out some other place. And
I mean-
Gonna be the ruins where the dragon is.
I mean,
yeah.
I don't know. I feel like we've got a reputation in Phandalin now, and we've just said to Harbin that we'd prioritise his half brother.
Yeah.
yeah,
So-
how long will it take to get to the loggers' camp?
It's a fair way, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
drove-
Would we?
It's 45
to go,
miles in
like,
a straight
down there.
line, and it's through Neverwinter Woods. I mean, they're all.
Down the river.
Yeah, if you went the road and then the river, or just around the edge of the
Let me
woods.
Let me just see if I
You
can
might as well
find.
get the river into that Falcons hunting lodge as well. No, it's right next to the river.
We can, yeah. We can take a night to think about it, but
Yeah.
I just
Yeah,
feel from
whilst
like
we're
a party
examining-
reputation, we would want to do that one first.
It says so. It's
Are you that bothered by what you think?
it's roughly 50 miles, so it's going to take you two days.
Okay.
With a rest in between. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And yeah,
So,
we're trying to build an image here.
No, we're not.
Trying to build a brand.
Are we? I mean,
You,
I think you are. Yeah.
Evandale agrees. She needs to sell this book at some
Okay.
point.
Come up with the title, yeah.
Yeah, people of Phandalin are my first customers.
Okay. Well, if we're obviously gonna stay in Phandalin tonight and whatnot. It'd be cool to go to the smithy maybe before, seeing as we got so much money.
It'd be good to check on that old woman with her life potion as well. Just to restock a bit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She's coming back. Isn't she?
Yeah, we'll need to do like a big restock.
Yeah.
Because they are useful.
When do we do that? Start our next session maybe.
Yeah, a little bit of a prep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good.
So, yeah, we're after the game again. We are a few minutes from the end of the normal session. So, what do you want to do with the remaining sort of 4 or 5 minutes?
Hold it there.
Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah. I mean, either I go to the smithy for a bit or just stop there.
What do you want
Next
from the
time.
smithy?
I was just going to see if they've got any better weapons, really. Maybe more
You
arrows.
probably do better
Uh,
at the Lion Shield Costa. That's
Okay.
Yeah.
well, they do the armor and weapons and things like that. Yeah, the smithy can
Yeah.
repair stuff. He's more of a village smithy. He's not making a lot of armor, or he can make some simple weapons. But
Yeah, I've got lots of bite holes and scratch marks in me. I've been killed a couple of times. So we could patch that up.
yeah, I guess if you're going to spend a couple of days there, so what we could do is we could say you've got a good night in the pub coming up, when you're going to be able to recount lots and lots of tales, and everybody's going to be wanting to buy you a drink, and it will be a really, really good night. As you say quite rightly, your reputation is really building, and people will hang off every word of your tales, both in kind of fear, but also there's a little confidence building that maybe, just maybe, that you guys can, have a positive impact in the area as well. So your reputation is building there. The smith can repair any of your kit. Just it doesn't. There's no such thing as wearing out in the D&D rules, but
durability.
You can get things sharpened and everything else. No one sells magic weapons in Phandalin itself. Okay, so so you can restock your bow, your arrows, and all those sort of things, but there aren't any magic weapons for sale. If that was your requirement.
Yeah. Would they know where magic weapons?
I mean, you'd want to go to somewhere like
Big town,
Neverwinter, Waterdeep, one of the big cities generally. You might find people there. And they're always, magic weapons will generally always cost thousands, generally. But, not that you've ever been in the market for one, so but just I believe, without looking into detail, that they're not cheap. You can learn to make them yourself one day.
Okay.
Potentially. What we could say is, in preparation for next time, we'll have a recap, but we have a great big night in the pub. You get your provisions all kind of sorted. In fact, actually, for the loggers camp, Barthen has been paid actually he's got the provisions to go there to the loggers camp. So he's asked, you've got the use of the wagon again, because that's the only way to get all the provisions up there anyway. So he will get all that ready, you will be good to set off when we next meet.
Super.
Hopefully, maybe that's Monday, but maybe it's not, depending on babies.
This could be the last D&D
Pretty
sesh
sure-
before you become biddles.
Pretty sure it'll be Monday. I don't see baby arriving before Monday, so you never know.
Well,
you never know, but
who knows? But thanks for
Who
doing it.
knows?
It's been good tonight.
Yeah, this has been brilliant.
We're making some good progress. So well done.
Oh, can I just point out? At some point overnight in this, while we're in Phandalin, I'm gonna do my Find Familiar, because I didn't have Merlin. He got attacked by that
that was
carrion
sad, wasn't
crawler.
Yes. And don't forget, everybody else do a long rest as well to regain hit points, spells, etc.
Don't lose any,
on your character sheets. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
leveling up as well, right?
Oh. Nice try. Nice try. Won't be long, I'm sure. Okay. All right, guys.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much.
Bye.
See you all.
See you, everybody.
Thanks.
The Artificers cast are Cabz, Joe, Stefan, Cam and me, Hamish. We use Roll20 for VTT, Sirenscape for all music and sound effects, D&D Beyond for character sheets, rules and general D&D related info, and Beyond 20 to magically stitch the D&D Beyond to Roll20. It's a 6th level programming spell at least. See you next time.